Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing an ATS convoy in American Truck Sim with a friend of the channel, Zombie. So we're just going to be setting off here from San Diego. We don't have a job yet, so let's pick something out. We're both rocking the Freightliner, which is an amazing looking truck. And we've got matching trailers and skins. This is actually going to be a pretty good drive. Nothing, we're not going to Oregon, no. Maybe, something a little bit further than that. Maybe we'll head up to Phoenix, Arizona? Fresno? Do you know what? Let's go to Santa Cruz. There we go. Just taken a job to Santa Cruz. I'll head over there and you can take the same job when I get there.
Yep, since I have to wait till you get it to accept it.
Oh. Didn't let me get rid of the GPS thing there for a second. Put my virtual mirror back up so I don't hit his truck. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite truck at the moment. I am a Kenworth guy, usually. Love the W900, but have been using this thing a lot lately, and it is very capable little truck. There he is back there. So yeah, I just want to take a bit of time here to talk about some stuff that's changing with the channel over the next few days. So I put up a community vote probably about a week or two ago now. I'm thinking of getting a new name for my channel. I did mention it in a few of my videos, and yeah, I finally got a decision on that. So yeah, the community vote ended up ending with like 8 votes for the winner and like I think 2 or 3 for the second place. So my new YouTube name from here on out is going to be the Aussie Panda. I've got a bunch of new branding sorted out. So this is the last video that's going to be rocking the old branding. Just to make, you know, a slow change instead of just jumping straight into it. Let you guys know a bit about it before I jump into changing everything. But yeah, a new name, which I wasn't overly keen on when it first came up, but after doing the branding and stuff for it, I actually kind of grown on me a lot. I love the look of the new branding though. The new intro and the new outro card is amazing. Got some new music as well. On my last video, I used a different song. I was just experimenting. Probably going to go back to the old song for this video. But yeah, in the future, there will be a new intro song. Nothing custom. It's just from the YouTube audio library. But yeah, new intro song, new intro, and new outro. Just going to pick up some empty pallets now. But yeah, oh. You have right of way. He just stopped. It's a bit funny. But yeah. So yeah, I love playing this game. And I've got a... Who's he back there? He's right behind me. But yeah, this is probably the game I play the most online lately. Been doing a lot of ATS convoys and stuff. And if you guys want to join in on any of them, join the Discord in the description. I think there'll be a link down in the comments as well. And yeah, if you want to join in on future convoys, just join the Discord and it gets announced in there. Of course, you will need to get the new experimental beta. You just need to go to the SCS software website, and yeah, there'll be a tutorial on how to get it there. It's just a password locked beta. So it's public, but you just got to know the password to actually access it. But it is fairly easy to get, and it is really stable for an experimental beta. They're pulling up here. Hopefully I didn't slam the brakes on too hard for him. And to Santa Cruz. Oop. There we go. It looks like it's starting to get dark now too. It's going to be a night drive. Kind of hoping it wouldn't be, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'd love to get a few more people into one of these convoys. Get a big convoy going, maybe with like 4 or 5 trucks. Because you're gonna have 8 people in a lobby at any time. This is gonna be a tricky back.
Why, I think I did a mistake. I think I got rid of my trail by mistake. Okay then.
He left his trailer back there. Okay, now I've got to try to do this. This is gonna be a tricky back. Oh. This is not gonna be an easy... Not gonna be an easy one here. I'm actually gonna need to go in the third person. I can't see anything that's going on. I like to stay in first person. I'll put my hazards on, yeah. I like to stay in first person when I'm playing this game, but there is no way I can see what's going on right now. I'm gonna need to pull up. And back her back in. I should be able to get it straight in from now without having to do any more pulling up and back again. Much better. Oh. It's a bit laggy. I hope the recording isn't picking any of that up.
Let's go grab my trail and redo the job.
Copy that. And loading up the trailer now. So we'll just pull out here and we'll just wait over here for him to sort his stuff out with his trailer. I don't really have any good place to park, so I think I'm just going to park off here in this little checkered area. Probably the best bet, honestly.
I will be heading back there once I have my trail up and ready.
Awesome. Just shut it off so I'm not wasting fuel.
3 miles from my garage, so be there to me.
10-4. So yeah, yeah, this is a very stable beta, and I much prefer it over, why am I blanking on the name? Truckers MP. I much prefer this over Truckers MP, because I'm not sure about how, deliveries and stuff work on Truckers MP, but I do know that traffic is a big no-go. And this actually has working traffic, and it is amazing. I've been stuck in plenty of traffic jams in convoy mode so far. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
California will be very nice to go to one day.
That actually reminds me too, California is getting a redo. They're coming back to California and remapping it. I don't know how much they're going to change, but yeah, it was the first state, and it is noticeably, I don't want to say less interesting, but less detailed. I can hear him, I can't see him. Noticeably less detailed than Idaho, for example, which is my favorite state. In the game, anyway. But yeah. Why does this have a train horn? And there he is with his awesome looking trailer. We didn't mean to do matching liveries. He actually said to me, he's like, he said before, he didn't realize I had this livery on my truck, but it worked out. We're matching, it looks pretty good. He's got a long load thing on the back of his truck though. I do not. It's not that long of a load really, 48. I think we've got the 48-foot dry vans today. I think, if I remember correctly. And I'm just using the PlayStation 3 controller for this. Actually, you know what? Let's just fly back and watch him back it in. Get rid of my little virtual mirror there. I'm guessing all of these jobs are pretty much the same, so I think he's backing into the same loading dock as me, doing a much better job at it than I did. Immediately, straight off the bat, he's doing better than I did. But yeah, I do apologize too about this video being in ultra wide. I couldn't really do much about that. I have an ultra wide monitor, and when I tried to play this in a windowed mode, there's no windowed borderless option, so I tried to play it in windowed mode, and yeah, it just didn't work out. I had to do it in ultra wide. It's the only way I could actually get a good recording, so this video will be in ultra wide. I'll try to sort that out for future videos if I play some more ATS on the channel, but for now, it's just a necessary evil. But yeah, just loading up his truck now, and yeah, about to hit the road, going up to Santa Cruz. This is such a underrated game though. Like, this is one of the best looking games I've ever played. Did I? My truck red looks a lot lighter than my trailer red. Oh no, that's because there's two shades of red. 10-4, we'll set off now. Heading up to Santa Cruz with some empty pallets. Not the most interesting load in the world, but I've had a few issues with the heavy cargo loads and people not actually being able to accept the same jobs as me. I don't know what is causing that, but yeah, when you take some heavy cargo jobs, even if you've got like the same perks and stuff, I've had a few issues where people have it just says overweight or over. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is there, but we'll try and sort that out and do another video where we do some heavy haul jobs. But for now, we're just doing some dry van hauling up to Santa Cruz. I think I've said that like 6 times already, but but this is a great game to just sit back and relax in. I often use the in-game radio, listen to some Truckers MP while I'm doing some jobs. But obviously, can't do that because of copyright. But yeah, it's a very fun game to play. I have noticed the lights of other trucks do shine through the back of your trailer and cab. So occasionally you're gonna see some like it looks like my interior is all lit up, and that's just that's just his truck shining through mine. Try not to speed here too. The one like I really like the Cascadia, but I have noticed that in this truck I do tend to speed a lot more than I do in some of my other trucks. Get my little virtual mirror back up there. I'd love to not have to use them, but because I don't have track IR or anything, it's just easier to have a little virtual mirror there than turn my character's head. Plus, I can see a lot more. They're just doing 55 here, pretty slow. California truck laws. But yeah, I'm still like surprised at just how stable this unstable, well, quote unquote unstable experimental beta is. I feel like they definitely put a lot of work into this before even attempting to make it a public beta. But yeah, the public beta will be linked in the description, so you can check it out. Not a big download. Yeah, just add this online, but the awesome thing about this is all of your DLCs are synced up, and I believe the latest update got rid of the need for you to have the same cargo DLC, meaning you can have the really heavy cargo, and yeah, people will be able to see your trailers, and they won't be able to take the same jobs as you if they don't have the DLC. And same with the map areas, you don't have to have the same map DLC, but if you don't have the same map DLC, you won't be able to drive to the same states and stuff. Which is fine. It's all good. It's better than just giving away all the stuff for free, and better than just not being able to join the session at all. So it's, yeah, it's good that they've relaxed some of those restrictions. Does that say frog? Frog Ranger. Frog Raptor. But yeah, I'm really happy with the new branding for the channel and everything. I'm gonna move back over now. Frog's taken off. There's a truck behind me hasn't really sped up anymore. I believe he's still out in the other lane over there. But yeah, as of yesterday, I believe, I have a new community manager in my Discord. It's Officer 125. Stepped up to the post for that. Very happy to have him on the team here at race. There we go. Very happy to have him on the team here at the Aussie Panda. We're still looking for Discord admins and mods, and I do plan on trying to get some Twitch moderators. I do want to start doing some live streams, but at the moment I'm not even sure how that would work. I don't have a second monitor, so I can't monitor chat myself. I'd have to have an iPad or phone or something out to do that. So it's a possibility, it's on the table, but I don't know when or if that's going to happen for a while. But I definitely do want to start doing some live streams when and if I can. Probably going to be happening on the weekends. I'm not going to schedule it. He can't even hear me. I went on in like a Discord chat or anything. Funny you say that, because I was just talking about that, saying how I want to start doing some live streams on Twitch over the weekends.
I have no idea you were talking about that. I just thought about it when I was thinking.
I don't know how clearly you can hear the voice chat in game. I do have the volume pretty quiet, which I probably should have changed. But you can't separate the audio from the voice chat and the game, which sucks. But yeah, I mean, just another thing I got to deal with. It's better than having my audio be completely overshadowed by all of the in-game audio, and the trucks in this game can get quite loud. .55 feels so slow. I've been doing a lot of trucking through Arizona and Idaho and stuff lately, where they've got some speed limits up to 65, 70. 55 through California just feels wrong. This is so slow. Roadworks. Got some roadworks coming up. Left lane ends. Awesome, so I won't have to do anything here. Probably will have to slow down though. Oh no, 55. The truck speed limit is also the construction zone speed limit. But yeah, I'd love to see some mod support come to online. It'd have to be... I don't know how it would work exactly. It would probably be a bit broken, but... Yeah, I'd love to see some games come out with support like what Gary's mod has. Bit of a weird example, bit of a throwback there. I haven't heard anyone even talk about that game in years, but yeah, with Gary's mod, you could host sessions and people join. They'd have to download all the mods you have on the workshop, which sometimes was ridiculous. But yeah, it's a pretty good way of doing it. I know 5M and BeamNP work that way. I don't know if there's any ATS Truckers MP servers that have any mods installed. I haven't actually looked into that, but I would love to see it in the Convoy mode eventually, even if it's just truck mods and skins.
Cruz is so helpful in this game.
Yeah. Got mine just chucked on cruise control, doing 55. Just cruising along. There's a cop. No. I don't know. That looked like a Charger in my mirror for a second there. I don't know why it looked like a Charger. It couldn't be anything further from it. Fucking Hyundai Santa Fe. Police use them as unmarked cars in Australia. Santa Fe's. It's an odd choice, but yeah. Usually like detectives and stuff use them. But yeah, the one of the downsides to this mode too is as I was talking about the mods, there's a lot of really good sound mods out there, and as far as I know, they don't even work. I've disabled all my mods because I didn't try to join with mods, but I don't know what that would mess up if it did mess stuff up. So I've just left that. Don't want to have to deal with that, honestly. But yeah, it really does feel slow through California. It's just a slow crawl. It also feels we've never left a city. with all these overpasses and underpasses and ridiculous junctions, it feels like we've never left San Diego. But I'd love to go to America one day. I'm planning it. One day when we got the money, head over to America. I want to do a road trip. I always wanted to do a road trip from one side to the other. A lot of money involved in that, a lot of time it would take to do too, but it's still one of my life goals. I've always wanted to go from New York to LA. I don't really know, honestly, what there is between the two. I don't know how much there is to see along the way, but I always want to do a road trip across America, and hopefully one day I will get to do that. Oh, he's coming out to overtake us. Can't see anything though, it's so dark. That train horn, it's insane. This truck has no right to have such such a loud horn. It's not even loud, it's just like it's I don't know, it's just the tone of it, it's 100% a train horn. Last time he did this, came up beside me, he was trying to take photos, he ended up fucking crashing into a barrier. More roadworks. Oh no, steep grades. Here we go. Some steep downhill section. Put my high beams on for now. Oh. Let's go into the truck lane over here. Let's get rid of cruise control and just gun it. Try to. 2 miles. Oh, I'm losing some serious climbing ability there. Number 1 rule of going up steep hills is do not change gears.
This hill is really steep.
It very much is. 1 mile ahead, actually, just said there. Already done a mile. But yeah, number 1 rule of going up steep hills: do not change gears. If you're going up a hill, do not change gears. It will make it worse. Here we go, coming back down the hill now. Some Jake brake action is going to be needed in a second here. Oh, what's he doing? Just got pulled out in front of. Wasn't very fair. I think I'm leaving him in the dust back there. I don't see him on my mini-map anymore. Oh no, he's there. Just cruising along. Oh, that was a bit quick. I'm actually speeding a little bit now. Get back over into this lane. Oh, that's exit only. Nah, it's fine. I'll just stay in this lane for a little bit longer. Back on the cruise control. Makes life easier. I'm actually 1 mile below. There we go. That's better. 1 mile over now. Okay. That doesn't really matter, but there we go. Right on 55. We are actually exiting up here too. Accidentally went into the exit lane, and it was actually a good idea. No, it's one of these dual exit things. So yeah, how is everyone doing? Hope all of you guys are doing well today. Gonna have to... I feel like the worst, most impatient driver in the world right now, just overtaking left, right, and center. Oh, my truck is definitely going over 55. I think the cruise control actually disabled there too. Back on cruise control. Don't know if I'm ever going to get past him, but eventually. Hopefully I don't need to turn off up here. But yeah, I've got the, don't want to really want to look around too much, but I've got the interior add-ons DLC. I've got a bunch of stuff in the cab. Got a little SES air freshener up there. I thought I had a bobblehead on my dash in this, but apparently I've got sunglasses. I think that might have been my W900 that I'm thinking of. This truck. I think I'm just going to need a speed to get past him. I'm going to be stuck behind him all day otherwise. Might just hit 60. Not going to do anything too crazy. As much as I can afford tickets, I would rather avoid them if I can. Not sure if I'm clear on his truck just yet. Think I might be now though, yeah. Definitely clear. Thankfully we don't have to turn off up here or anything. Back on the cruise control. Hopefully that doesn't close the gap and unless somebody's gonna come up beside me. Oh, looked away for a second and I was almost in the turning lane. Seems about right. Why have I got my cruise control set to 55, yet I keep getting stuck behind trucks and having to overtake them? What is going on up here? Oh, no, 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 don't do that. That's not fair. Almost rear-ended a truck. You don't even have he doesn't even have a trailer and he's doing like 30 on the freeway. Don't know what the go with that is. I'm tempted to just stay in the overtaking lane for a while. Be a left lane bandit. Just hog the lane. Might jump back over after this truck. Because I'm going to have to overtake him anyway. I'm being undertaken by a car right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good. Thought they were going to do it. I've had people do that to me in real life, and it's the most painful thing in the world. Usually happens right before a construction zone where they stay in the lane that closes right until the last minute and they just cut across without even looking. Got a WRX pulled over there. Mr. Baby Driver. I know it's not the right model. I have the Baby Driver model in the same color as well. Oh, here we go. Getting called into the way station.
Can you bypass the way station because I can?
I'm getting called in, I think.
And full hour that come in just in case.
Yeah, I'm getting called in. I just missed the thing. I looked at it, I heard it beep, but then I didn't actually see it. But yeah, so that's a cool thing too. Even though you're all doing the same job, you don't necessarily get called into the same way stations and such, which is good. Just means you gotta have your fellow truckers just sit there and wait for you sometimes, if you want to keep doing the convoy without just sending them ahead. We're gonna get stuck here. Oh, back on the truck. Back on the truck?
Well, some other players don't need to do it, and some do. Nice.
Yeah. I have noticed most of the time all the people who are doing the same job will have to stop in. But yeah, thankfully not all the time. And the reason I'm not responding every time I hear him over the radio is, as I said earlier, I'm on a controller, so my actual radio button is on my keyboard, which involves me reaching over and actually pressing my keyboard to respond, which at times can be a bit far away. Just letting him come out. I don't know whether he did the same thing. Is he still back there? Back there somewhere, isn't he? Yeah, I think that's him there. Oh. But yeah, I really didn't want this to be a night drive. I was kind of hoping this would be a daytime drive up to Santa Cruz, but once again, it is what it is. I could have waited the night, but kind of didn't realize what time it was when I set off. But that is okay. I'll be doing more of these videos in the future if you guys like this. So we'll be seeing a lot more of the a lot more of American Truck Sim and some actual daytime driving. Gonna have to start braking here. I want to overtake this truck, but I can't get past him with that car in the other lane. No, I have to get past him now, eh? I don't indicate for anywhere near long enough. In real life, I do. But just a little flick of the indicator. I'm speeding quite a lot now, but just to get past these guys. Hopefully there's no police up here. There are police over there, but I think they got someone pulled over, so hopefully they don't bother us. Hello, officer. Don't worry about me. I'm just doing 5 over. It's fine. Yeah, they don't mind. They can't do anything anyway. But yeah, I'd love to see... I mean, it would be very inconvenient, and I'm glad that it isn't a thing. But it would have been cool if the cops could actually pull you over in American Truck Sim, instead of just giving you tickets magically from their cars. It would be a nice feature, but yeah, it would be quite irritating. I am doing 66. That is not the speed limit. As I said earlier, I think when I was setting off from San Diego, this truck is so easy to speed in, especially towing a dry-van. It's just, you don't feel the trailer at all. And you look down after accelerating for a little bit, and you're doing 70 miles an hour. Be ridiculous. Is that is that an Anthem? Is it? Oh no, it's a Cascadia. Awesome. The Freightliner. That's something I never actually bothered to check. I just now noticed that the AI do drive the new trucks. I didn't know whether that was a thing or not. Never really bothered to check. 100 miles to go? Did I hear that correctly? Yeah, 100 miles still left. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. A lot of this video is gonna get cut out. Just gonna watch through and cut out any of the awkward silences and long driving parts of it. This game is all about driving from A to B, so I'm still gonna leave in a bit of it, but for now I'm just gonna cut it out. In the future though, if you guys want to see unedited videos of this, I'm more than happy to do that. So one of my favourite YouTubers out there is Jeff Fabiano. Absolutely love his channel. Been a viewer for years now, and his American Truck Sim series is one of my favourite series. So if you guys want to see stuff like that, let me know, because I love playing this game. I love just sitting here and talking. It's coming out beside me again, I think. I think we're going to be right on fuel for this trip. Not too sure. Haven't actually... haven't done this trip before, I don't think. Not to my knowledge. I might have done it when the game first came out. I did a lot of trips all over California when the game first came out. Can't remember for the life of me what I did. Ever since the new maps of the new expansions have come out, I've been playing them more than anything. And there is no point moving over, overtaking this guy, because we are leaving the freeway. I don't know whether we're going to be going onto another freeway, or whether it's just going to be doing back roads the entire time, but either way, I do not mind. Indicating a little bit premature, but nothing wrong with that. Better than not indicating at all. I do have air brake simulation turned on. I haven't noticed it actually beep at me in online so far. I did like 1 or 2 deliveries earlier in single player, and it went off every 2 seconds. So I don't know whether it's not working in convoy mode, or whether I just somehow don't use my brakes as much in convoy mode. I did see the gauge go down a fair bit just then, so it must be working. But yeah, it's another little detail. So yeah, it's back there. I've got this thing pretty much maxed out, so it is a bit faster than stock. I don't know, I always max out my trucks. Usually because I do heavy hauling stuff. That's why I always get the most powerful engine. 90% of the time that is purely out of necessity for doing heavy haul jobs. I do not see him back there, but then again, my mirror render distance is quite low. Stuff's popping out of existence like a few meters behind me. Should be back there though. Yeah, he's just not too far behind. No point slowing down. He'll catch up if he wants to. If we need to swap roads or anything, I'll definitely slow down though. Got a petrol station coming up here. I don't need fuel. I don't believe he needs fuel either, so unless he radios in and says he does, we'll just keep on moving. Start getting on the Jake brake nice and early. Just making sure we get it all pulled up in time. Awesome. Oh, we had a Santa Cruz, another little lag spike. But yeah, this is a game that does not run overly well on my computer, which is kind of sad. It's been optimized a lot though. When this game first came out, I haven't upgraded my PC at all. I think I did. I got more RAM. I did not see him. I went from 8 gig to 16 gig of RAM, which is the only upgrade I've done. But even after that, I didn't notice much of an improvement in American Truck Sim. But I do believe after a few updates, it has smoothed out a lot. Still get a bunch of pop-in lag when you drive it into a big city. Mainly in the newer areas though, with the, I guess, more detail. So I'm probably going to start getting that in California as well. But, hopefully I can sort that out in the future with an upgrade, but for now, it's just kind of something I've got to deal with. I don't see him back there. I'm going to wait for him on this ramp and, you know, I know he's back there somewhere, I just can't see him. I wish I could have my render distance further in the mirror so I could see further back, but I don't know if that's an option. I think it is. Maybe. Not sure. Oh, there he is. But yeah, definitely something I would love to be able to do in the future, just crank up some settings. I also have Cyberpunk. Well, I had Cyberpunk. I refunded it through Steam. Did not enjoy when it first came out and it was a buggy mess. But I would love to jump back into it with a better PC eventually and crank up some settings, because it is a really gorgeous looking game. I just wasn't able to get much from it with my current settings. And here we go. After this truck, we should be a-okay. I'll just cruise along at a nice little slow speed just so we can catch up. But yeah, coming into Santa Cruz now, just hitting the city limit. And we're starting to get rain as we pull in too. 90% of this drive has been in the night, and then the second it becomes daytime, it starts raining. Just my luck, right? See him back there? Is he back there? Yeah, he's just behind me.
That was a bad timing for rain.
The second it became daytime, and we need to try to back in our trailers now in this. Ooh. I think I just bumped the curb there. Hopefully this doesn't make it too much laggier. I really do hope the footage comes out for this okay, otherwise I'm going to need to think of another video to make. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the new branding from here on out. Still haven't decided whether I'm going to use my old intro or new intro for this video, but regardless, I do hope you guys enjoy it. After all, it was a community vote that ended up picking it out. I just didn't want to get boxed into doing car videos, and I know having the name Racing Panda doesn't really box me into that, but it has, I said this in a previous video, it comes with a oh, Jesus. Gonna be here a while, a car just slammed his brakes on, rear-ended him. I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, as I was saying, I just don't want to be boxed into doing car videos, and I do love car videos, but...
And I'm also hating this rain.
But yeah, I do want to be able to do the content I want to make, and that might change in the future, but as it stands, I do mostly car-related, vehicle-related things, but I love playing some simulator games and stuff, and overall, I am happy with the new name, and...
It looks like this might be a bit hard to pop.
there we go. I used all of my brakes, and that happened. I'm trying here. I'm getting reversed into. What?
Did that truck this back into you?
Copy that. He just backed into the front of my truck.
I saw that truck move backwards because I was in third position, so I kind of saw it. And there's also a car in front of you.
That was interesting. Because yeah, like, I don't know what the go is. Like, my brakes are not that bad in this truck, but it just doesn't want to pull up for some reason today. There we go, he's on his way.
That car moved.
He was there for a while. What's this truck in front anyway? I believe that's... I don't know. That looks like a Volvo, I think. Not too sure. Just waiting for the light to change. Hopefully we can all get through on this light, and we're not going to be able to. I'll be able to. You might be able to pull through. We should probably get a ticket there. Oh, the rain finally let up as we're about to start trying to back our trailers in, which is awesome. This is probably going to be a pretty tight back in though, yeah. One of these stops. So we've got collisions turned off in service areas like this, but I made it so that trucks do not disappear.
Gonna need some fuel after this trip.
Yeah, I only got half a tank still, so I'm actually doing pretty well. So I gotta back in all the way over there. Back in right in the corner. This is gonna be tricky. Yeah.
Backing in or just driving in?
Backing in, right up against a wall.
Well, I may as well try too then.
Hopefully. I don't know how I'm gonna actually
Oh, it is against the wall.
go about doing this. I think I'm just gonna have to loop around here. And then back it all the way around into that area. Gotta like line it up here.
Not look fun.
Oh! I was not looking in the right direction.
Not that I have a bigger trail.
I have been beating the hell out of this Freightliner. Oh. But yeah, this is not an easy back in at all, and I would usually use first person, but I don't want to hold him up, and I don't want to hold myself up. So I am trying to get this backed in as quick as possible. And the best way of doing that is with third person. Gonna need to pull up.
We should have just backed in.
and straight back in. Should be fine. There we go. Empty our truck and we are done. So yeah, that is all for today, guys. I'll be doing more trips in the future in this game. So if you guys want to see that content, do let me know. Comment down below. Subscribe. And yeah, press that bell notification icon to be uploaded. To be notified of new uploads. And yeah, I'll be definitely doing more videos of this in the future. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. And enjoy my new outro card. Yeah, this might take a little while, eh? Peace out.